Have you ever thought about why you miss chances to reach your goals? For example, I really want to write that book, but I'm too lazy. Or I like to meditate in the morning, but then I fall asleep. Or I know I should work harder to move up in my career, but I just can't start. These confessions aren't just simple facts about being lazy. We often say that we are lazy as an excuse, not to deal with the real problems in our lives and souls. In today's video, we will take apart the facade of laziness, with 10 lessons from Stoic philosophy, to uncover the real issues that are holding us back. We will learn, through Stoic principles, how to identify and overcome these obstacles in order to reach our personal goals and live a fuller, more meaningful life. Let's explore how to stop being so-called lazy and begin a new journey of self-mastery in action. Don't forget to watch the whole video and leave a comment below saying, "I will change," because even one of the 10 lessons we discussed today can make a powerful difference in your life, helping you break out of a rut and rediscover the drive to move forward. Number 1. The power of spirit. Laziness is often seen as an insurmountable obstacle in human psychology. But from the perspective of Stoic philosophy, laziness is not merely a physical state, it is often a sign of weakened mental fortitude. When faced with opposition and criticism, a true Stoic does not simply sit back and endure passively. They respond with deliberate action, guided by purpose and inner discipline. This requires not only patience and hard work, but also optimism and positivity to continue on the journey of overcoming challenges. Optimism is not blind faith, it's the belief that every effort will pay off. To fight laziness, one of the most important things you can do is take real steps toward your dreams and goals. Every little thing you do is a step forward, no matter how small it seems. Hard work is not only necessary, it's a choice to not let your life be controlled by your circumstances, but to be in charge of it. Stoic philosophy says that being lazy is a sign of not having enough inner control. To get over it, we need to work on developing ourselves by practicing virtues like patience, perseverance, and honesty. Another important way to fight laziness is to set clear goals and have a clear plan for how to reach them. This not only gives you a clear direction, but also makes you want to act every day. Review and adjust your goals to make sure you stay on track. Having a positive attitude and knowing how to self-motivate yourself is also very important. Remember that every effort leads to greater success. Don't let small failures discourage you. Instead, see them as chances to learn and grow. And finally, always remember that you have the power to change yourself and beat laziness. Being able to control yourself and train your mind are the keys to success and happiness. Stoicism is not just a mindset, it's also a way of life that helps us deal with life's problems by being better and more resilient. Getting to know the spirit. Spirit is often thought of as something that goes beyond the physical and material worlds. It can be energy, willpower, or awareness. To recognize the spirit, you need to know how it affects your personal growth, inner happiness, and health as a whole. Using your own strength, the spirit gives us a lot of inner power. People can deal with problems, become more resilient, and maintain a positive attitude when circumstances are difficult by tapping into this inner power. Meditation, prayer, and self-reflection are powerful tools that help cultivate it. How it relates to purpose. A strong spirit helps people discover their life's meaning and stay connected to it. It provides insight and direction, guiding choices and actions so they align with personal passions and core values. This alignment brings a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. How it affects relationships. The spirit shapes how we treat others. A strong and healthy inner life enables us to understand, care for, and empathize more deeply. It strengthens relationships by fostering genuine connection, community, and a sense of belonging. Growth and healing. The spirit also plays a crucial role in healing and transformation. Spiritual practices help release past wounds and embrace change. By letting go of old pain and accepting growth, we create a healthier and more peaceful life. Spiritual strength is an essential part of being human. It influences our resilience, sense of purpose, relationships, and ability to heal. Number 2, find the power within you. Have you ever wondered why you struggle to reach your goals? The answer may lie in how we confront laziness, battle not only against external circumstances but against deeply ingrained habits within our subconscious. Stoic philosophy does not offer a shallow fix for procrastination. It offers profound insight into transforming beliefs and reshaping daily habits. To overcome laziness, we must consciously build new patterns of action. As Epictetus said, it is not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them. By changing how we interpret challenges, we can transform obstacles into opportunities. Letting go of the easy path and enduring necessary discomfort is essential for overcoming procrastination. For instance, instead of complaining about a difficult task, one might reflect on why completing it matters, perhaps to advance a career or provide a better life for family. When purpose becomes clear, energy and focus naturally increase. Eliminating negative influences is another crucial step. Regular self-evaluation of both habits and relationships helps identify unhealthy patterns that drain motivation. Removing these influences allows healthier behaviors to take root. Ultimately, defeating laziness requires immediate action and consistent, small steps forward. Once a genuine reason is discovered, it becomes a steady source of motivation. As Seneca wisely observed, it is not that we have little time, but that we waste much of it. This is both a call to action and a reminder to live each day aligned with our values and goals. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you applied Stoic principles to overcome procrastination or laziness? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. In the battle against laziness, the only person stronger than us is ourselves. Every day, every hour, we choose. Surrender to idleness or rise above it. Stoic philosophy offers more than words. It offers a disciplined path toward action, responsibility, and self-mastery. They are powerful tools that help us overcome challenges and achieve personal victories. The idea behind the power of the spirit is that the human spirit has a profound influence on our lives. It explores how spirituality, inner strength, and resilience shape our actions, thoughts, and overall well-being. The power of the spirit is not limited to religious belief. It also reflects our natural ability to endure, to hope, and to transform. It includes the desire for personal growth, the courage to persevere through hardship, and the inner peace that comes from self-knowledge and connection to something greater than ourselves. When we understand and cultivate this power, we move toward a happier and more peaceful life. Resilience and inner strength. The human heart is remarkably strong. Those who nurture their inner spirit develop the perseverance to continue when circumstances fall apart. Building emotional intelligence, self-discipline, and constructive thinking are essential elements of strengthening this inner core. Connection and community. Spiritual strength is amplified through meaningful relationships. Community provides support, encouragement, and belonging. Whether through faith, shared passions, or common goals. Participating in collective activities strengthens both the individual and the group. Mindfulness and self-awareness. To connect with the power of the spirit, we must practice awareness. Mindfulness, meditation, and intentional reflection allow us to understand our emotions, clarify our purpose, and align our actions with deeper meaning. Purpose and meaning. A vital dimension of spiritual strength is knowing why we live as we do. Clarity about values, goals, and motivations fuels discipline and direction. This sense of purpose may arise from faith, personal passion, or a desire to contribute positively to the world. Transformation and growth. The power of the spirit is transformative. It enables healing, growth, and renewal. Number 3. Inspiration and self-victory. Almost all of us set new goals, only to abandon them at the final moment with countless excuses. We tell ourselves we are not ready, or that we will begin next week, next month, or next year. We may start with enthusiasm, but once some effort has been made and partial results appear, we convince ourselves that we have done enough. This is the moment when transformation slows. Why does this pattern repeat? Often, we attempt too much too quickly. Frustration builds when reality does not match our expectations. Breaking old habits and forming new ones is difficult. Discipline demands patience. The ability to self-motivate and to distinguish between short-term emotions and long-term commitments is crucial for overcoming laziness. As Epictetus taught, we are not disturbed by events themselves, but by our interpretation of them. Negative emotions are temporary. Disciplined action creates lasting change. Overcoming laziness is not merely about escaping the present moment. It is about building a future aligned with purpose. Stress diminishes when we engage in meaningful action. Psychology shifts from passivity to progress. Number 4. Act now. Imagine a broken bridge. We may stand at a distance and observe it, fully aware that it cannot carry us across, yet we do nothing to repair it. This is laziness, a barrier of our own making that blocks action and clouds our vision of purpose. Stoicism is not merely a theory. It is a call to action, especially in the battle against procrastination. The first step in overcoming laziness is simple: stop delaying. Good intentions are meaningless without decisive action. We cannot passively wait for opportunity. We must create it. This mindset shifts us from a stagnant existence to a dynamic and meaningful life. Perseverance is the foundation of achievement, much like the base of a skyscraper. It sustains us through difficulty. Consider a marathon runner who trains daily despite fatigue. Persistence, not bursts of motivation, carries them to the finish line. In the same way, daily effort, especially when enthusiasm fades, is the strongest weapon against laziness. Consistency transforms ordinary days into chapters of self-improvement. To remain focused, we must continually remind ourselves of our higher purpose. Purpose fuels discipline and protects us from surrendering to comfort when exhaustion sets in. Stand firm in confidence. Though often mistakenly attributed to Stoic circles, the spirit of resilience echoes in the words of Alexander the Great. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. It demands readiness against the unexpected. When we confront laziness with courage and mental strength, we do more than solve present problems, we elevate our lives. When laziness appears, we face two choices: A. Surrender. B. Fight. Which do you choose? Reflect on it. Share your answer. Growth begins with awareness. There is a powerful force always available to us, an invisible key, capable of unlocking change, dissolving procrastination, and awakening hidden energy. Let us continue this journey and discover how a vigilant, determined spirit frees us from the chains of delay. Number 5. The power of the mind. The mind governs our thoughts and actions. But more importantly, it holds the capacity to overcome hardship. When properly trained, it reshapes how we interpret and engage with the world. Suffering is not always an objective fact. Often, it is shaped by perception. To move beyond fear and doubt, we must confront ourselves honestly. When we accept that external events are beyond our control, we begin to focus on what is within our control: our responses. Purpose acts as a lighthouse. It is not vague ambition, but a guiding force that shapes every decision. When the mind is anchored to a meaningful goal, challenges transform into lessons. Mental resilience becomes renewable energy, not merely helping us survive, but empowering us to thrive. As Epictetus taught, our power lies not in events themselves, but in how we respond to them. By cultivating this mental discipline, we change ourselves and, in doing so, influence the world around us. Ask yourself today, what will I change with the power of my mind? Let each day be more than survival. Let it be lived with intention and meaning. Next, we turn to another essential step in this journey. Every small action you take is part of a greater design, a deliberate process of breaking destructive habits and building a solid foundation for a disciplined, active, and meaningful life. The mind holds tremendous influence over our thoughts, behaviors, and ultimately our destiny. Psychology, neuroscience, and philosophy all affirm this principle. Our mental state directly impacts our physical health, emotional stability, and success. There are practical tools to activate this power: positive thinking, visualization, mindfulness, affirmations, and deliberate mental training, positive thinking, and optimism. To think positively is not to ignore reality, but to search for opportunity within it. Optimistic individuals demonstrate greater resilience, improved mental health, and lower stress levels. Practicing gratitude and reframing negative thoughts strengthens emotional balance and increases overall well-being. Visualization and mental rehearsal. Visualization involves creating vivid mental images of desired outcomes. Elite athletes use this technique to rehearse performance before stepping onto the field. By mentally practicing success, the brain forms new neural pathways that increase confidence and competence in real-world execution. Neuroplasticity and mental training. Neuroplasticity is the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. This means change is always possible. By learning new skills, solving problems, engaging creativity, and challenging ourselves intellectually, we strengthen mental flexibility and resilience. When these principles are applied consistently, the mind becomes a powerful ally in personal growth and fulfillment. Number 6. The path to recovery. Recovery is not simply returning to who you were before hardship. It is a profound inner journey of rediscovery and strengthening. Stoic philosophy teaches that every experience, victory or defeat contains a lesson. Each setback becomes an opportunity to grow wiser and stronger. Support from family and friends plays a vital role. Encouragement provides the stability needed to rise after falling and to remain steady during life's storms. Equally important is the choice to remain calm and deliberate in your responses. As Epictetus reminded us, we cannot control events, but we can control our reactions. True strength lies there. Happiness is not a final destination. It is forged in perseverance. Progress demands consistency. Daily habits, whether constructive or destructive, shape the healing process. Every small discipline contributes to long-term restoration. Finally, remember this: recovery is not only physical or external, it is the strengthening of the soul. Each step forward rebuilds character, deepens wisdom, and prepares you for greater challenges ahead. This journey is not about returning to your old self, it is about becoming someone stronger than you have ever been. Number 7. Build the habit of discipline. Years ago, I lived without structure. I stayed up late playing video games, mindlessly surfing the internet, and waking whenever I felt like it. There was no rhythm, no intention. Everything began to shift when I encountered Stoic philosophy. Inspired by thinkers like Epictetus, I started small. I began waking at 6:30 a.m. every day, not because I felt like it, but because I decided to. Even on weekends, I kept the routine. Here's the truth: when something becomes a habit, you no longer depend on willpower. Discipline becomes automatic. Stoicism teaches that a disciplined person does not merely react to life, they design an environment for growth. That begins with one clear commitment. Consider John's story. He used to stay up late and feel exhausted every morning. Instead of attempting a dramatic transformation, he woke up just 15 minutes earlier each day. Small victories built momentum. Eventually, waking early and running became effortless. The discomfort disappeared. The identity changed. That's how discipline is formed incrementally. Practical principles for building discipline. 1. Start small and stay consistent. Big goals can overwhelm you. Begin with something manageable. Instead of committing to a 60-minute workout, start with 10 minutes. Expand gradually. Consistency builds identity. 2. Set clear, specific goals. Vague goals create vague results. Don't say, exercise more. Say, exercise for 30 minutes every morning at 7 a.m. Clarity removes friction. 3. Use cues and triggers. Environment shapes behavior. Place your running shoes beside your bed. Keep your journal on your desk. Reduce the distance between intention and action. 4. Track progress and adjust. Monitor habits. Reflect weekly. If something isn't working, adapt. Discipline is not rigidity, is intelligent persistence. 5. Build a support system. Accountability increases follow-through. Share your goals. Join a group. Find a partner who pushes you higher. Discipline and habits are partners. Habits automate behavior. Discipline sustains effort when motivation fades. Together, they create structure, productivity, and long-term success. Number 8. Never give up. As Epictetus taught, you don't hurt others by reacting, you hurt yourself. The Stoic message is clear: resilience begins within. The first step toward persistence is breaking your contract with the past. This doesn't mean erasing history, it means refusing to let old failures define your future. Know your worth. Recognize your capacity for growth. Improvement is always available to those willing to work. Set goals. Without direction, energy scatters. Reject comfort as a permanent residence. Comfort often becomes the enemy of growth. If you avoid challenge, you avoid expansion. And above all, hold on to hope. Hope is not passive wishing. It is active endurance. The Stoic mindset of never give up means accept failure as instruction. Failure is feedback, not identity. Every mistake carries a lesson. Cultivate optimism. Optimism is strength under pressure. It reframes obstacles as temporary and solvable. Take responsibility. When hardship strikes, ask, how did I respond? What can I control? Stoicism teaches that power lies not in circumstances, but in our reaction to them. When you embrace the principle of never give up, setbacks transform into stepping stones. Persistence converts pain into wisdom, and wisdom into progress. So ask yourself today, when life tests you, do you surrender or do you adapt and grow? Share your experiences. Your journey, your discipline, your recovery, your refusal to quit might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Stay focused and set attainable goals. Break big goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This keeps you focused and gives you a sense of progress, which builds motivation. Set up a support system and surround yourself with people who encourage and strengthen you. A strong network provides inspiration, advice, and emotional support during difficult times. Build resilience. Resilience is the ability to rise after setbacks. You can strengthen it by practicing self-care, staying flexible, and responding wisely to change. A never-give-up mindset is essential for long-term success. Embracing failure, maintaining a positive attitude, setting realistic goals, seeking support, and developing resilience help you overcome obstacles and continue pursuing your dreams. Determination is not about speed, but about persistence when things seem difficult. Number 9. Personal responsibility. Personal responsibility is more than fulfilling duties. It means recognizing how your choices affect your life and others. Think of James, who once blamed circumstances and bad luck for his failures. When he chose to take responsibility, everything changed. Instead of making excuses, he faced problems directly and learned from them. A key Stoic idea is tough love. Loving yourself and others does not mean avoiding discomfort. It means pushing toward growth. Hard times build strength and adaptability. Letting go is also important. Letting go does not mean quitting. It means accepting what cannot be changed and focusing on what is within your control. Setting reasonable goals and accepting imperfect outcomes help preserve inner peace. Personal responsibility requires owning your actions and their results, whether positive or negative. If you miss a deadline, admit it, learn from it, and improve. It also requires self-discipline and time management. Prioritize tasks, set realistic goals, and manage your energy to reduce stress. Being proactive is essential. Anticipate challenges and solve problems early. Regularly review your goals to adjust when necessary. Continuous improvement is part of responsibility. Seek feedback, learn from mistakes, and develop new skills. Number 10. Find motivation in small steps forward. Staying motivated long-term can be difficult. One powerful strategy is recognizing small, steady progress. Break large goals into smaller, clear steps that can be completed within a reasonable time. Celebrate small wins to reinforce positive behavior. Keep track of progress in a journal or app so you can see how far you have come. Reflect regularly on your journey and adjust goals when necessary to keep them realistic and inspiring. For example, reading a 500-page book may feel overwhelming, but reading 10 pages a day makes it achievable. In 50 days, you will finish without stress. Instead of working out for an hour immediately, start with 10 minutes and gradually increase the time. Small steps build sustainable habits. Reward yourself after completing small tasks to create positive reinforcement. Write down daily achievements to visualize progress and maintain momentum. Apply Stoic principles by focusing on what you can control and accepting what you cannot. By doing this, you strengthen emotional control, sustain motivation, and overcome laziness. Remember, every small step matters. When you focus on consistent progress, defeating laziness becomes easier. Thank you for watching. I hope these Stoic principles help you overcome laziness and improve your life. Have you tried applying Stoic ideas? What challenge are you facing right now? Share your thoughts below. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on applying Stoicism to everyday life. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.